The United States is quietly assembling its largest air power concentration in West Asia since the 2003 Iraq invasion. F-22 Raptors and F-35s are in position. 2 aircraft carriers, 9 destroyers, and long-range bombers on standby. This is not a drill, it's the architecture for potential war. Dozens of additional fighter jets are now positioned across Jordan and Saudi Arabia. F-35s, built for penetrating the most heavily defended airspace on Earth. The F-22 Raptors provide air superiority, while F-15s and F-16s stand ready as strike workhorses for sustained bombing runs. But fighters don't fight alone. The U.S. has deployed Flying Command Centers, E-3 AWACS aircraft that control entire air wars from the sky. Battlefield airborne communications nodes connect jets, ships, drones, and ground forces in real time, creating a seamless tactical web. At sea, 13 U.S. naval vessels are operating across West Asia and the eastern Mediterranean. The USS Abraham Lincoln leads the primary strike group. Backed by 9 destroyers capable of intercepting ballistic missiles, this force is reinforced by a second carrier group centered around the USS Gerald R. Ford. 2 carriers mean sustained 24/7 air operations. Not symbolic strikes, but the ability to conduct a multi-week air campaign. In 2003, the U.S. deployed over 800 aircraft. Today, the footprint is smaller, but the technology has changed the equation. Modern lethality is unprecedented. Stealth platforms and precision-guided munitions mean what once required hundreds of aircraft can now be achieved with just dozens. Higher precision, less warning. The U.S. doesn't even need all assets in theater. B-2 stealth bombers can launch from the continental U.S. or Diego Garcia in the Indian Ocean. This flexibility allows Washington to strike deep target, including nuclear facilities, without a massive forward buildup. Escalation is now a dial. Talks in Geneva are ongoing, but the gap is wide. The U.S. wants enrichment halted. Iran refuses to abandon its missile capabilities. President Trump has reportedly set a short deadline, just 10 to 15 days to show progress. Military options are already briefed and ready for execution. Iran has responded with its own drills. Tehran warns that any U.S. strike will trigger a direct response against every U.S. base in the region. With 20% of global oil flowing through this narrow strait, this isn't just a regional conflict, it's a global energy security crisis on a knife edge. The architecture for sustained air dominance is built. Whether it's used depends on the next 15 days. Subscribe to V for Vantage for the strategic breakdown.